Hey, what's up everyone? Sonic Zblade 235 here, and yeah, we're redoing the first part of Kirby Returns to Dreamland because for some stupid reason it wouldn't upload to YouTube, so I had to literally like restart the entire thing. And yeah, so I also got a new set of earphones, so well, headphones instead, to where I can pretty much record with like it has a microphone in it, so hopefully I can still record, so and you guys can hear me. But anyways, we got ourselves the opening cutscene right here. And I'm literally gonna just not skip the opening cutscene just for the sake of this playthrough, because if it was just me playing, I would technically skip the opening cutscene. So okay, let me just run you guys through the story here. This dude lost all of his parts to his ship, so it's up to Kirby and Waddle Dee, Dedede, and Meta Knight and some other Kirbys to pretty much help get the pieces back. It's pretty much like a Sonic the Hedgehog type of gameplay. Well, Sonic the Hedgehog type of story, like, you know, how a Sonic game would be. The Chaos Emeralds went missing, Sonic has to go get them back. So yeah, so we're gonna go on ahead and get into stage 1 right here, and that just talked about how you're gonna how you bring more players into the game. And yes, I'm actually playing this on the actual Wii version, so if you hear a little bit shaking on my microphone, it's because the fact that this game is on the Wii and we're using motion controls. I'm not playing on the PC or using anything else. I'm playing this on the Wii U. So yeah, but since I really don't have much to talk about with this game, I guess I'll just talk about some other Nintendo news and stuff. So yeah, guys, the new Nintendo Switch has been announced, and it's coming in March, which I'm actually super hyped for. Yeah, the Switch is supposed to appeal to casual gamers and hardcore gamers. But to me, I think Nintendo should just go for hardcore gamers and stop thinking about the casual gamers and stuff, and just think about the people who are actually good at video games. So, yeah. That's pretty much my opinion on the whole thing, and that Nintendo needs to stop trying to deal with casual gamers, because they play smartphones and stuff now. Even still, even though the Switch looks like a really good console, my one complaint with the system already, it hasn't even come out, but I already have a complaint with the system, is that the controller is pretty much based, kind of looks like the Xbox One and Nintendo GameCube controller, which are two controllers that I do not like at all. My main controller for traditional gaming is the PS3, well, the DualShock controllers, and so, which is why I don't care for those Xbox and GameCube controllers. That's also why I didn't bother trying to get a that's why I didn't bother trying to get a GameCube controller for Super Smash Brothers. because I don't like the GameCube controller, guys. I know a lot of people are going to flame me in the comments for saying that, but I don't like the GameCube controller. The PS3 controller, the DualShock controllers for PlayStation is, in my opinion, the more superior controller, which is why I decided to buy a Classic Controller Pro. Yeah. Also, for the long hiatus, I'm sorry about that. I've been waiting for my Wii U Pro controller. So that's pretty much why I've pretty much been away from YouTube for a really long time. That and, again, school and all that stuff. So yeah. Super Smash Brothers. Super Smash Brothers is also going to be on the Switch, which I hope that it's not just like a stupid port and all that stuff. I wish they do what they did with I want them to put more characters in the Switch port, because I mean, what would be the point in me buying the ported version of the Switch only for like updated graphics and all that if there's no new characters? Then there would literally be no point in me buying that port version, and I would stick to the Wii U version if it doesn't add anything to the mix, like more stages, more characters, and all that stuff. And I can understand why it wouldn't be, because Smash Bros. completely brought Sakurai down because he got his right hand was messed up during the development cycle of Smash, because of how much time and work he put into making the games, and the fact that it's going to be on the Switch, even though he already said that he wasn't going to be making any more Smash Brothers games. So now it's pretty much all up to Nintendo to make the Smash Brothers games. It's pretty much Nintendo's responsibility. Smash is pretty much Nintendo's responsibility. Sakurai doesn't have to worry about making more Smash games anymore, because he's done with it all. He's tired of doing it, and yeah. And heck, I can sympathize with the dude. I mean, heck, I would be tired as all heck if I had to go through how many years? It was in E3 of 2011, I think, when they announced Smash being on the Wii U and the 3DS, and so I would be tired as all heck if I took 3 years. If I was taking 3 years to make a game that's so ambitious as Super Smash Bros. 4. So I can understand why that is. Now, a lot of people. So I was thinking about why the GameCube controller is completely praised when it comes to games. I mean, I don't get why it is, because I mean it's a controller which is modeled after, which has completely unsymmetrical look to it. Because let me just put this charger on my gamepad, and it's completely all over the place. The button placement, the analog sticks, it just doesn't seem right to me. But yeah, guys, let me know in the comments below, what are your opinions on the Nintendo Switch? Do you think it'll be Nintendo's savior? Do you think Nintendo is gonna fail and go third party? Which I seriously hope that doesn't happen, because if Nintendo went third party, they wouldn't go third party. They would just not make video games anymore, because they would not want to put their consoles on Sony and Microsoft, because as Nintendo says, they are too plain. Sony and Microsoft are too plain, because they make the same system every time, and they don't try and innovate or anything with their controllers. and everything, because like, yeah, they said that they want to yeah, Nintendo, as we all know, wants to try and innovate games, which I seriously think they should stop doing, because them them trying to innovate gaming is completely what them trying to innovate gaming is what messes them up so bad. Like, the reason why no one bought the Wii U is because Nintendo was trying too hard to innovate, and when they could have just made a GameCube #2, instead of trying to make another console less modeled after the Wii. I mean, you don't have to keep doing that. Once your system is a success, you go ahead and make another system, like a new system in the lineup. You shouldn't have made the Wii into a series of consoles, because if the Wii U did well, I bet that they would actually decide to make they just make a series of Wii consoles. And so, plus the Wii U, I will admit, it had too many E-rated games on it, and I'm a freaking teenager, so I mean, I like Kirby and stuff. I like Kirby. I like Nintendo games, but when it comes to games but I do like T-rated games, so yeah. I technically can't spend all my life playing E-rated games because it just would not seem right, especially for a dude my age at this time now. At this day and time, it seems weird for someone my age to be running around playing E-rated games until they're like 20 years old. And even if they still play E-rated games at the time of 20, and just didn't play no other type of games like T or M-rated games, that would just make them seem like they're like babyish and childish, and I'm not that type of person. I like to try all types of different genres of games, no matter what the rating is, so yeah. I mean, shooting games I get bored with easily, because once I'm done with a shooting game, it's pretty much done for me. I get bored with shooting games easily because shooting games have barely any replay value. Lost Reavers is an exception. That is one exception that I will admit. Well, that's because they keep adding updates to the game. But, yeah, that's literally that's something I don't like when it comes to video games. That it needs to have some sort of replay value, something to keep me playing. If it doesn't have a replay value, I just literally would just sell the console. Well, not sell the console, but sell the game. One of the main reasons why I didn't buy a PS4 is because it doesn't have any games that have a whole lot of replay value. Little Big Planet, yeah, I will buy a PS4 for that. I will buy a PS4 for Little Big Planet 3. And yeah, that's pretty much why I would buy one. And that and King of Fighters, as well as Tekken 7. But Tekken 7 is confirmed to be on PC. And there's a possibility that Tekken 7 might get on the Nintendo Switch. Not saying that it's entirely going to happen, but there's a possibility that it might get put on the Nintendo Switch. I mean, I actually do expect them to do something like that, because, you know, Switch needs a good launch title. It needs good launch titles. So, and seeing as how it said early 2017, it will be coming out sometime between January. Tekken 7 should be coming out sometime in January, March, April. January, February, and March, something like that. So, yeah, super hyped for that game. Oh crap. But yeah, now we just need now I will be satisfied once we get an official release date, like say we get a release date of I expect a release date to be around March. Yeah, March, the day the Switch comes out, because then it'd be like a perfect launch title for the thing. Maybe that's why Namco decided to, that's why they probably decided. Yeah, to me, I think that's probably why they decided to, delay the game. Because they wanted it to be out, like, at the time of the Switch. So, maybe that's it. I mean, we may never know until the game comes out, because that's because of, you know, developers' ideas just to do stuff like that. Anyways, like Kirby. This is like, if you played previous Kirby games like Kirby Superstar and all that stuff, this game will be pretty easy. I mean, not saying that Kirby is a hard game at all. It's pretty freaking easy if you get used to it. Yeah, Kirby games are really easy. Because, you know, Kirby games... Wait, whoa. Oh, I lost my key, darn it. Oh, by the way, this isn't a 100% Let's Play. I am not collecting all of the energy spheres, because I'm not the type of guy that would just be like, oh, the energy spheres are everything, I have to collect them all, which they are not. Come on. Crap. And we are almost done with World 1 right here, and hopefully we will be able to finish this in like one video, and I don't have to... But because of how fast these stages are getting done, I shouldn't have to like worry about, you know, how I can finish the video, well, the stage in the same time as the video. Oh crap. Whoa. Oh crap. Get back here. Come here. Wait, secret passageway. MLG Pro Strats. Okay, so, whoa. Okay, that was close. Hey, crap. Ah, dang it. Yeah, but when I do get my Pro Controller, I will do a Let's Play of Sonic and All-Stars Racing Transformed, even though I do have some games most of the stuff finished already. But I will still do a playthrough on the game. I also do multiplayer matches, so don't worry about that. And because since I won't need the gamepad anymore, because I have a classic controller and I will have a Wii U Pro Controller, I should not have to worry about, like, using the gamepad. Whoa. But, yeah, this is, like, pretty straightforward. This world's pretty straightforward, and it's not all that, like, challenging. I'll also be doing a playthrough on hard mode, because, you know, you ain't a real gamer unless you do hard mode. So yeah, I should be able to upload like throughout the weekend, because, you know, that and Thursday and Friday, because, well, maybe not Thursday, but mainly Friday, Saturday. This Friday coming, Saturday and Sunday, because of the fact that Thanksgiving is coming. If I can't upload, it's because it's Thanksgiving. Ah, crap! And I mainly this game is like, what's the word? I can't really put my finger on the word I'm trying to say, but this game is fun. I will admit. This game is actually one of my favorite games in the Kirby series. Oh crap. So yeah, yeah, Kirby Air Ride is not my favorite, even though, one, I've never owned the GameCube, and two, when it comes to GameCube games, I like fighting games, like Dragon Ball Z. And a lot of people are just like, I know a lot of people in the comments are going to say, oh, you're a fighting game fanboy. And no, I'm not a fighting game fanboy. I'm a Japanese fighting game fanboy, because Mortal Kombat is an American fighting game, whereas one, I don't like Mortal Kombat a whole lot. You might be wondering, why the heck don't you like Mortal Kombat? Well, I don't like Mortal Kombat mainly because of the fact that Mortal Kombat is like, it's too cheesy for me. It was trying too hard to be an edgy fighting game, just like Shadow the Hedgehog tried too hard to be an edgy Sonic game. And I don't like it when games try to be edgy. Just stay in your realm. Like Sonic, like Shadow the Hedgehog could have been a straightforward Sonic Adventure 2 game, Sonic Adventure 2 style game. But no, they had to make Shadow edgy, which I did not want that. Mortal Kombat, it could have been a straightforward Street Fighter style game, but no, you want to add blood into the game, which seriously doesn't make any darn sense. Alright, let me just charge up my attack here, which can technically kill someone on contact, see, but I'll just shoot this. MLG Pro Strats. Woo! And there we go. And yeah, the reason why I don't sound a whole lot enthusiastic, I have not had my morning Kool-Aid because it's freaking early in the morning. Well, it's not that early in the morning, but it is morning. And I literally just woke up about a few minutes, like a half hour ago. If it's not 10 o'clock, I woke up a half an hour ago. Yeah, so that's why I don't sound as enthusiastic as I would be if I was playing this game at noon. And pretty much because, I'm pretty much going to be ordering my Wii U Pro Controller today. And because of that, it should be coming in the mail about this week. Well, yeah, this week coming, so. Yeah. Oh, jeez. Do I want this? Yes, I do, because I'm trying to pull off some combos on this dude. Whoa, hold on. It's this guy. The first boss to every Kirby game. Booyah. Oh, crap. He's mad. Crap. Get these combo hits, son. And there we go. First world completes. And now the wings have been restored to the Lore Star Cutter. That's the name of the ship. Now, before we end off the video, we're going to talk to this dude right here. You did it, Kirby! My ship has its oars back. Okay, oars, wings, whatever. Thank you so much. I'm counting on you to find the other missing parts. Keep up the good work, and don't forget to keep an eye out for all those energy spheres. Like I said, not a 100% Let's Play, not gonna get them all. If you collect enough, the broken doors within my ship will reactivate. There are 2 really cool sub-games that you can play with your friends. Because I don't have 2 players, I'll be doing it by myself, but I'll be doing it after the Let's Play is over. I'm not doing it during the playthrough because, you know. And there are several challenge stages that'll really test your skills. If you find enough energy spheres, reactivating those doors will be a breeze. So whenever you see one, be sure to grab it. Wow, you've already got 10 energy spheres? Way to go, Kirby. You've reactivated the door to a challenge stage. It's over in the room on the right. Why not give it a try? Yeah, that thing will say new if, yeah. Now, we'll do the challenge doors after this is over. Anyways, guys, that was it for this video. See you guys in the next video where we do world 2. See you guys next time.